was 40 miles in from the brine, 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 40 miles in from the brine. The wallpaper was from 40 years ago, and the dishes were stacked so fine. The garden in the yard grew peppers and herbs, and the woman of the house was mine, mine, mine. The woman of the house was mine. There's a long driveway at the end of the road. It's a mile to the end of the line. The lawman, the post office, Amazon too. The house they never could find. They always had trouble trying to find. Well, a hurricane came to the house one day, saying, "Is this the end of the line? I'll send a tornado and a bad rain too, and the wind's gonna get you this time, time, time. The wind's gonna get you this time." So the big wind blew from the east and the west, and the sun refused to shine. The very next morning when the wind died down, the house stood tall as a pine, pine, pine. The house stood tall and fine. So we picked up branches in the yard all day till it was time to dine. With grateful hearts we bowed our heads to pray. Then we opened up a bottle of wine, wine, wine. Took out our very best wine. And we drank to the walls from 40 years ago, and the dishes all stacked so fine. And we drank to the winds from the east and the west, and the storm that spared us this time, time, time. The storm that spared us this time. Now there's still a little house at the end of the road, of cypress and knotted pine, with a little tin roof and a garden in the yard. It's still 40 miles from the brine, 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 40 miles in from the brine. Now my sweet wife tends to the garden in the yard and walks to pass the time. Me, I sit around and play my old guitar, and I don't do nothing but rhyme, rhyme, rhyme. I don't